is up, everybody? What are you guys doing? Every time I go live, there's always somebody that wants to communicate, which would mean I need to back out of the live. So I'm actually took a drive over to Oregon today. My hair has got a lot of static electricity over here. I gotta show you guys these mountains. They're absolutely beautiful. I hope everybody had a great holiday. Got some extra time to sleep or time to hang out with family or just spend some time alone. Maybe you feel like there was some sleepy body, so it's good to catch up on rest once in a while. Miss Daisy's here with me. Miss Daisy, say hi. Oh, Miss Daisy. What's up, Wade? Just a reminder, collective, to hit the like button on the way in. Thank you. What's up, Beware and Care? Give me a second, guys. I'm over here in Oregon. I'm about to pick up my older 3 kids. Just a second. What's up, Keegan? Alright, Daisy, you have to stay in here while I go out. I want to show you guys these mountains, but I don't put my dogs on leashes, so I don't have a fucking leash for my dog. You gotta stay here, Miss Daisy. Alright. Stay, Miss Daisy. You gotta stay, honey. And don't hit the locks on the windows or you're gonna lock me out. Stay, mama. Stay. That'd be my pocket. I've got to check this out. Such a pretty drive over here. I spent a lot of my life over here in Oregon. I just get so beautiful. You've got like that Idaho looking. Check out these mountains. Aren't those fucking beautiful? Raining on the way over here. It's gorgeous. I mean, absolutely gorgeous. And cranky. Looks like a big old angel up there right now. Ooh, anybody else see that face right there? It's like an angry face out. That looks like a big old angel wing. Anybody else see that face? Oh, look, it's morphing. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm over here by like the other side of Ontario, like by Baker. Yeah, I thought I seen a face or 2 in there. I'm shaking, I'm cold. What's up, Hot Soul Sis? Looking gorgeous over here. This mountain is just massive. Check this out. I mean, it just goes up and then the tip disappears. And it didn't start getting foggy like this literally until I got parked here. And then I heard Main Man of the Myth. I don't know, it's really interesting. All of a sudden now that I'm outside too, like the wind is starting to really pick up. Earlier I was out here taking my dog to the bathroom. And I just started praying for humanity. For those of you that don't know, I have light language, and it just started like, more or less, most times it just flows out of me. And I got right over here, and I was standing right here by this tree, and kind of like back, I was that one because the roots kind of go back. And yeah, it just started pouring out of me, and I was like, okay, so this must be sacred. It's crazy how that too looks like a pyramid. It's not crazy. Look at that mist. It's gorgeous. Look at all those faces in there. Can you guys see that? I know that you guys got the eyes to see. It almost looks like that one fat ghost off of, what's it called? Brr, it's cold out here. Casper the Friendly Ghost. Ooh. Brr, honey, it's cold out there in that Mutterbucker. That cold. Were you pissed off I left you in the car? Sorry, dude. Ooh. Yeah, that fog is amazing. Ugh. Your side is cold over there. Cause you're a big old dog. Hi, McDaisy. Brr. Oh, Miss Daisy. She's a road dog. Oh, honey. Oh, honey, I just love you. She likes to lay right here across the middle console and be in my business. Or I could be in my business. Oh, you so pretty, honey. Ooh, that's the road dog. Oh, honey. And then the whole time I drive, she just wants to hold my hand like this. And she just comes over here and gets her lovin'. It's kind of crazy how I got Miss Daisy. I had an all-black lab border collie. And his name was Gunner. And I had him like 8 days before Danny Cash was born. And Danny Cash is 11. And anyways, dog's been shot. We've been through hell and back together. I watched that dog run. He looked like my 3-year-old boy. Ringo was 3 at the time. Run. And then I heard his collar and his leash. It kind of did a little jingle jingle. And I watched him run from a boy and morph back into that black dog. And when he came out, it was crazy. It was like, ruh! It was crazy. It was like a wolf. I'll never forget some of the shit I experienced with that dog. So anyways, Daisy comes back. She acts just like him. Wild just like him. And I asked the universe, I said, I understand about people coming and going, but I do know that dog souls, yes, honey, they see you. They come back a few times within a human being's lifetime. I don't know, it's just something crazy. And I was sitting in here with her, 10 as I say this, and so those of you who don't know, I'm a psychic medium, okay? I had a huge spiritual awakening when my grandmother... Can I scratch my chin, please? Thank you. Do you mind? Why do you always have to be in my business, honey? You're in my business. That's all you want to do is be in my business, oh girl. You be nice. Watch her. You watch her, Miss Daisy. Watch him. What is that dog doing? Are you watching him? Yeah, there was a little dog over here, and she was not having it. Miss Daisy. That mist is so beautiful. Oh, Miss Daisy had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. Mental health matters. Look at my peacock feather. My peacock? My peacock here? I had fucking... Everybody, you guys remember Obi-Wan? You guys remember our little dude? There he is. That's our OG homie right there from this last summer. Yes. What's up? Do I hunt? Yes, I do. Yeah, didn't feel no tags this year. I swear to God, we went out there. It's okay. We had cow tags, elk cow tags. And we've been out there for 4 days. I mean, and there's not enough snow here in Idaho to... But we had tags that covered 3 different units. And there probably was about 100 hunters out there. And we'd pass them after day 3. We're not really the people that like to sit and bullshit with others, but we rolled down the window and he's like, you see anything? He goes, I've been out here for almost 7 days. We seen 2 cows and 1 bull way back. As soon as they even got hide in their hair, they were gone. You could tell that they were shot at. You watch them, honey. Watch them. What are they? Easy, old girl. You don't let them get close, old girl. Watch them. Watch them. You watch that old dog, honey. Watch him, Miss Daisy. What's he doing? What? What's he doing? Old dog? What? What do you want me to do? You can't go out and play. You just like to play with everybody and you're too rough. Yeah, so anyways, finally it was like, I think it was the last day, or it was the day before the last day of closing day for our cow. Easy, old girl. And it's foggy. It was foggy like this. Foggy, super foggy out. And we turned right down the road and we've got private property, and then we had BLM land. And I shit you not, right as we make that curve. We just took the corner. Like, we're making a plan. Like, do we want to go back to the gravel pit? And right there, 3 cow elk walk right across the road. It felt like forever as they walked. We're in all this mist. I mean, it felt like they're walking slow, and I'm like, hello, get the gun. And then they walked right over the fence onto that property, and yeah, that lady, she was not having it. She's like, ain't shooting on my goddamn property. So that's awesome. I shot a 12-pointer a few days ago. It's definitely my record buck. That's awesome. Yeah, I like to watch a lot of those hunting guides. Moose, bear. What I'd really like to do is tree a cat with some hounds, or go boar hunting down in Texas. Those things are fucking meaner and shit. Yeah, I think hunting with dogs would be cool. Howdy, Casey Light Warrior. What's up? What is up, guys? You read Oracle or tarot cards? I'm not a tarot card reader by any means. No, I'm an oracle, so a lot of the things I say will be channeled, or I use the cards more or less for you guys. If I sat up there for 3 hours, just pulled shit out of my ass, you guys could be like, where are you getting all this? No, it's there. It's the gift that keeps giving. You know, the way over here is listening to, you guys check out my post. A lot of stuff I post on there, I'll watch. I just found a great one on ayahuasca. This guy, he's funny as fuck too. He's like, they stuck me with the stoner hunter. I don't think we're getting shit. Oh, I like good documentaries, good YouTubers, you know what I mean? I live off of, I would say, I'm a connoisseur of other people's experiences. I love hearing it, especially like all walks of life, what they've been through, because I think that's the most magnificent thing that really connects us all together is the shared experience, the resonance, you know, being able to resonate. You can get on there, you can have all the bells and whistles, but that doesn't mean you're going to be a successful reader, successful, you know, there has to be a deep level of humility, and also to share. You're not going to get up here and talk, for me, being a drug addict and having a spiritual awakening on crystal meth. You can ask any of my family, they never, if you ask them what I do, they never a day in their life would think that I would be a YouTuber and talk to the public the way that I do, especially with, as an oracle reader. That shit was, no, that was a big no-no in my family. You know, that's devil worshipping shit. It says it in the Bible, don't fucking do it. So, you know, getting over that and just kind of forging my own path. I don't know where the hell God picked me some days. I'm just like, I guess I want to get it done. Because I always get it done. I'm pretty loving, and sometimes it's not about being, it's like, people don't remember what you say. People remember how you made them feel. And I think that's so important, that we feel. People can say a lot of shit. We have a lot of words that are in our head. But opening the heart to feel, I think that's a whole different profound experience. And sharing that experience with others, and especially like, who was I watching? Oh, Shay Pila. I think I'm saying her name right. She's a tarot card reader. I don't know what it is about her. When she really, well, it's her rooster Riri. She's just a country girl. She's amazing. But Shay Pila is her name. Does anybody else watch her on here? Alicia, you can't comment? Let me see. I still see you're on as managing moderator. Casey, I can't comment on the post. Oh. What post, babe? Any of my posts? I need to figure that out. Yeah, because I accidentally turned off my commenting or my community page, and then Jason's like, hey, your community page is off, and I was like, oh shit, I don't know how to turn that back on the post. Okay. Claire, oh, by the way, please, guys, Claire got in an accident, Claire V, so please pray for her. She's laid up in the hospital, has been. I just found out today. I had no idea until I seen her post. God damn, that diesel sounds good. pray for her, man, so she can have some healing, get back to work, and get on her channel. I'm pretty sure that her YouTube channel is like her livelihood. So reach out to Claire V, please. You know, if you guys want to donate to her channel or help her out or be there for her, get a hold of her, Claire V Tarot. You got your YouTube settings fixed. That I know. I got to go through them. I'm really terrible when it comes to the technology thing. Yeah, Patty. Yeah. Oh, you know it's crazy too. As soon as I seen her, for those of you that do, how many of you know Wes, the Galactic Lion 144? They banned his fucking YouTube on some bullshit for a card that had a set of boobies in it. But I see girls still showing cards with more of that in there, and their channels are still going, so whatever. But Wes is on his mission, doing really good on his channel, like really putting stuff out, really, you know, sharing a bunch of pieces of his life and a bunch of pieces. I mean, if you know Wes, you know Wes. You know, he's built from the bottom up. But he got in a car accident, and fucking his whole life was turned upside down. Not only did his channel go away when he got back, took him forever to get back on there, and then ends up getting fucking kicked off anyways. But Claire and him, I don't know if Claire got in the vehicle accident. I feel like it is, and I don't know. I don't know, but it's kind of weird because, you know, there's other forces that we do work against, especially those of us that, you know, it's important that we invoke our angels and that we're purposeful and you know, intentional. Some of these near-death experiences or these happenings or these things that happen set people on a completely different path they were on. So, you know, we never know. Life is like a fucking box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get, you know? Yeah, the editing. I don't like the editing, Keegan. I take my live videos and I make my shorts from them, but I hate the editing part. It irritates me. Of you guys too who have channels or who are starting new adventures, you know, get on your shit. Right now is the time. So this spring and summer, you know what I mean? Stay on your grind. And when I say that, that's like stay on your connection with yourself. That's the consciousness. You are the divination tool. It all comes through you. You are beings of light. Light carry information, codes, information of light, sound. Sounds that we make when we speak out loud, when we write things down. I was watching Lisa. She's another reader. I just found her and I love her to pieces. She was talking about writing what you want to release on bay leaves and burning it, and I love the smell of bay leaves. Go look at the Black Hawk I hand sketched. You'll be mind blown. I'll have to check that out. The only other one I watch is Claire. What, honey? You want to go outside, but I know what you were going to do. Well, guys, I just kind of wanted to hop on here for a minute and say hi. Show you guys the beautiful mountains over here in Oregon. Took a little adventure over here where weed is legal. I don't know why they just don't make weed legal in Idaho. Just make the shit fucking legal. You know what I mean? Everything has a person. When I say that, every plant has a spirit that works through it in whatever ways. It's our body. Mind your own business. Mind your business. It's funny, everything that has a spirit, everything that, you know, it's just funny how the rules have been put in place on society for so long, and then the guilt you feel for, you know, the closest I've ever felt to God. Shit, like I said, I had a spiritual awakening on crystal meth, has been on doing things I'm not supposed to be fucking doing. You know, it was built off of the foundation of experiencing life. There's reason I did the things that I did. It made me who I am. Fucking didn't look pretty. The judgments I've got. Oh, you did meth? Yeah, motherfucker. I did. I stayed up days. I wrote books. I was like a human fucking channel of knowledge and wisdom. This girl was on fire. Sounds like somebody's having a little car trouble. Poor old feller dropped his tailpipe. Man, talk about waiting on a woman. Who the fuck that is? Some Peterbilt truck. Daisy, be good. Guy pulled up like, do you know me? Do you know me, sir? You're on live? Be nice, Daisy. I think that's gonna be for that guy down there. Rattle Candy. I was like, why is this guy pulling up like he knows me? But no, you're cool, man. I think it's definitely that guy over there. Motherfucker. Woo! 1CCC. You know what really gets me on these trips is all the license plates. I don't know, is there anybody else here who has the thing with the license plates? I have it so bad. My license plate says Angel 33. So everywhere I'd be going, I'd just be spreading those wings. Caw! Cute kid though. And he's driving a Peterbilt truck. You look like you're broke down over here in the Suburban. Look, this little Tesla car coming in. Those fucking Tesla trucks are everywhere over here. I hate to get caught out here with no electricity, huh? What's up, Robbie? He just loves you too, man. Hello. What's up, Clint? Doo-doo. What's that old song? Fucking Twilight Zone. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh man, I remember my mom and my grandma making me watch that when I was younger. That's cool, man. Oh, I'm on YouTube Live. That's funny. Take care. You too. He likes me. He's a cutie. Oh my God, Mom, roll up the window and get in the fucking car. No, I'm just on YouTube Live. Gosh, I've been here for over an hour. When you say you're gonna be late, you meant you didn't even leave. Can you believe this shit, Miss Daisy? I'm hungry, and you know what sounds really good is they have like those Thai food. God, like my hair, I can just feel like the electromagnetic field off of my head. Daisy. Be easy, old girl. It's just a little pup. It's just a little baby. You're gonna scare the old lady. We're gonna give her a heart attack. I got her running. Fucking nailed it. You guys want to see how I grew up my whole life? I've lived life like this too, straight up. This guy was just welding and grinding something off the bottom of his truck. Watch this first gen go by right here, 2121. Listen to this fucking, I don't know if he took off his muffler. Here we go. Oh, are we gonna make the shift? Would you just settle down, Lassie? Here we come. Gonna scare the fuck out of Grandma's dog over here. Oh, don't worry, Grandma's dog's just taking a shit. Oh, is that? Oh, they're together. They're not together. It's none of my business. This is why I can't be parked somewhere for too long. Look at these sons of bitches. Just itching it along. Swear to God, I seen a dead deer hanging out of that motherfucker. Yee-hee! Fired up, boys! It's alright, Daisy. It's not a bomb. Oh, hillbilly. Old fucking Cletus was looking at me like, Judy, get in the truck. We gotta go. We gotta go. Would you settle pipe down? It's just an old puppy. This is why I don't take you out there, because, you know, it's easy, old girl. Easy, old feller. It's just a puppy. You would eat that thing in one bite. Yeah, Daisy doesn't like the puppies at home either. She's like, fuck that. Happy birthday, Dirt Nasty. Can I get a shout out for my birthday? My name is Dixon Myas. Happy birthday, Dixon Myas. Pretty girl told me happy birthday. What up, Cindy's? Cindy? Don't start your shit, Casey. I know. I've been in the car too long. You should hear the stuff I was talking to myself with on the way over here. I need to stop watching the Sci-Fi Channel. You know what I need to get? One of those things that just go in the car right there. A Husker Du. Ooh, I can hear that truck on the highway all the way from over in Timbuktu. No, they're not Daisy's pups. They're Miss Bunny's pups. Daisy didn't end up taken from Mr. Duke, although they got locked up together. She might be fixed. I don't know. Like I said, she's my friend's dog. And then he's like, well, you know, because he already had the pups and the other dog. I said, well, I'll take her. So, no, she's my dog, and I love her to death. It's just the way she came about, and she looks just like my other black lab. She's just, it's crazy. She reminds me so much of him. So much. Like, and I asked the universe, and I told the universe, I'm like, I don't ask you for a whole lot. I really don't. I go through my lumps, and I take my, you know, my bumps and my bruises with the rest of them, but I always get back up and I keep going. And I told him, I said, I just ask you for one thing. Look at that hair. That's why we got a hat on today. Happy leftover New Year's hair. Just give me my dog back. Send my dog back to me, please. Would you look at this? Look at his license plate. It's funny. Mine says my ex-husband. His says God First, and mine says Angel 33. Watch, all my heathens are gonna get out of that. Mom! Lou Who, Zay Hers. I was married to this man for 13 years. It's crazy how fast time goes by, especially when I've had kids with, you know, other people been remarried. Are they not getting out? Most of the time they run out. Mom! See who can hug me first. It is pretty over here, though. I want to eat some sushi. Here's the little shits right here. Alright, guys. I'm out of here. I love you. Kisses from Idaho.